For a challenge, I wanted to make it to the police station in the middle of zombie-infested Louisville, clear it, and hold it for a month. The first few days were a success, and Strong Woman found a safe haven right next to the station full of zombies. But her home might not be as safe as she thinks. For she has awoken to her home being on fire. It's time to save whatever we can save. I don't know how much of this is gonna burn, but this is the perfect time to get out of here. Good thing she has awoken when she did, because this place is definitely going up in flames. What can I say? It was good while it lasted. It's time for her to find a new home, or at least a new temporary safe house. I'm gonna try my luck at the neighbor's place. The fire has clearly ruined this place as well, and the upstairs is quite ruined as well. I went back to her home, and it seems like the fire has died down, if we ignore these boys. But of course, Strong Woman is not gonna ignore these boys. She's gonna instead slay them, which means more fire spread. But is that so bad? Nope, it's actually quite acceptable. Let's check what remained upstairs. Unfortunately, the answer is not much. Since she now has nowhere to sleep, I'm gonna continue my efforts to get into the police station. If I can make the upstairs zombie free, then this could be a new safe spot for Strong Woman. Alas, that might be a bit of a long process, especially since in my hasty flight from the burning house, I did not manage to save any nails, which means installing sheet ropes is gonna be a problem, but hopefully I can get some with some careful disassembly. Oh yes. One sheet rope of course is not gonna be enough, but it's definitely a good start. But of course that is not the only way up. But before I can dismantle these, I need to add more escape points, and hopefully I can keep them downstairs. Oh no, I have just noticed the police station itself is already on fire. This I cannot allow. This was to be a safe place, fortified and improved, not burned down. It is actually much worse than I thought. The horde in here is quite massive, which means my rebuilding process might take a bit longer than I thought, especially because these guys don't seem to want to come outside. Hopefully I can prevent the fire and the zombies from coming to my place now. I would hate to see this one on fire as well. Have fun, my friends. Please do not go into the house. And there's fire. Let's see if we can actually extinguish it quickly enough. Sir, please follow me outside. Outside, friends. This could be problematic. If I can get the fire far enough away, then her home is gonna be all good. Who would have thought that the fire would be the main enemy? Who would have thought that chugging a Molotov at a horde of zombies, who then spread fire to the whole city, could be a problem? Clearly not me. Now we sleep and hope the fire doesn't spread over here. Luckily, the place did not go up in flames, but we have to face the fact that we are incredibly low on food. So search for food is gonna have to be my main priority today. And we just got lucky. And zombies who are in Strong Woman's way just got very unlucky. Garbage food, best food. My goal is to search these houses. Surely the people here had to have some food. Oh yes, bingo. And nope. And a toilet paper house. Nope. And nope. Nope. While there has been many nopes so far, I still managed to find a decent amount of food, mostly in these 3 containers. And also a much coveted level 1 book for metalworking. The one that has evaded me for so long. But otherwise more nope. And more zombies. There are always more zombies. Good thing we have zombies with fresh ham on them. Last 2 houses remain. First one, a big old nope, and so is the last one. While the haul was not amazing, this is gonna keep Strong Woman fed for a while. And this is Louisville. There are always more houses to loot. Now let's store this food before these zombies contaminate it. Finally, some proper food again. I wish I could cook it. What I can do is build doors for my new sleeping spot. It's not really luxury, but at least we have doors. Fun fact is, the zombies around are still dying to fire. The fire is still going. It seems that the prison is burning. But since there's nothing I can do about that, I'm just gonna spend the evening reading. A new day dawns. And with that, Strong Woman once again has a plan. If she is to survive this, she's gonna need to eat a lot. And while she has found food now, that food would be way more nutritious if it was cooked. Yet she has no electricity over here. And besides, the generator would attract unwanted attention. So old-timey open flame would be best. But first, she requires a car. Unfortunately, none of the car here actually work. Maybe she'll have more luck on this parking lot. Nope, nope, and nope. I guess then she's gonna have to walk. And maybe maybe get lucky with cars along the way, although there might be a couple too many zombies. But strong woman never gives up. She never backs down. She fights until she's the only one standing, no matter how many zombies there might be. And let's just say there's quite a few of them, or there were quite a few of them. Unfortunately, the two vehicles were a bust, so she has to continue on foot. What a relaxing walk through the park. The alarm is certainly not helping the situation, but at last she has found a working vehicle. Not this one though, this one. And that vehicle delivered her to the final destination, a row of riverside mansions, a place that I wanted to loot for useful things. And the most useful of them all is gonna be that grill right there. With that one, strong woman can cook until she's ready to get electricity. And now with barbecue and new truck in tow, let's see if we can get strong woman back to her home. Because the roads are snowy and full of terror, this will be no simple task. But it's a task strong woman can take on easily, especially because the alarms are helping out. And just like that, the hordes were left behind, and she made it home to safety. And safety here is a very relative word, because let's be real, she will never be safe while she's in Louisville. But once again, strong woman is not one to back down, and she will defend her new home until her dying breath, no matter the hordes that might make it down here. But before she cooks, there's one more thing she has to do. Her reliance on sheet ropes is also her weakness, because zombies love to take down sheet ropes while they walk beneath them, so a ladder might be a bit more appropriate. Oh, look at that, it actually works. Which means that meat's back on the menu, boys. And that is also a level up in cooking. Now that we have our food situation secured, let's go take a look at what's left of the police station. And let's hope there's actually something left, especially because it seems that the fire zombies are still around. This is definitely a big mess. It might now be pretty hard to actually hold it and fortify it, but if anyone can do it, strong woman can. But first she needs to get rid of the zombies inside. Let's hope the armory upstairs survive. That one could be a great source of ammo, and if strong woman is to survive here, she's gonna need a lot of ammo. Alas, it seems there's gonna be no such luck. Everything is burned and dark here. Nothing but one scope, and there is not much I can do with one scope. But hey, at least the gym survived pretty much intact, while the prison clearly did not, and the fire seems to still be spreading. The one place that I did not want to burn down in the whole Louisville, I managed to burn down completely and release the prisoners. I think we can all agree that this is a first major mistake in strong woman's career. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. But she can fix this mistake. She can repair this place, rebuild it from ground up, and somehow stop the burning zombies, for their numbers seem to be endless. And now the gym will burn as well. Needless to say, the rebuild project is gonna be one hell of a thing. But first, she needs to destroy every burning zombie she can find. Otherwise, the fire will keep on spreading, as it seems to be doing now. The good thing is, though, she can now stick around corpses for much longer, because you guys reminded me to enable a mod that allows gas masks to actually be useful. So now she no longer gets queasy after spending her whole day around corpses. Thank you for that, guys. It's so good to have such awesome subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber yet, I have no idea what you're doing with your life, but feel free to click that subscribe button down below. Strong woman will love you, just as she loves burning zombies. And she really does love burning zombies, because after spending only a week in Louisville, she managed to kill another 10,000 zombies. And yes, most of that was fire. But if she is to repair this godforsaken police station, she's gonna need some legendary level carpentry skills. And now that her carpentry skill is finally no longer in negatives, I can finally read the last carpentry book. And there we go, the book has been read, and the carpentry boost is big for the last 2 levels. The main question now is, where am I gonna get all the resources to rebuild a whole police station? The answer is, I don't know. But we start right here with all this wood. And I do not intend to rebuild the whole thing, just the main part, which is still gonna be a huge project. But as long as I refrain from using fire, I have full confidence that strong woman can accomplish it with ease. Project Let's Rebuild the Police Station is on. First, I'm gonna start taking out the burned walls and the occasional zombie. And I also have to get rid of the piles of crap on the ground left by the burning zombies. I'm not quite sure if these despawn or not, so if you know, please let me know in the comments below. First, I plan on destroying the outer section, and then later on we can rebuild the inner walls. And such efforts might lead to floating things in the air. there. But if zombies exist in this world, who says that floating things cannot? And so we get another floater. The north wall is all out now, and I think I'm gonna make this wall over here, combined with this wall over here, my end section on this side. That way, I keep the main section of the police station intact, while unfortunately having to give up the prison. But once the main section is secured, I'll be able to start rebuilding the rest as well. And so the first part of this long project is complete. Now let's get some wood. Of course, the wood section is heavily protected. Everyone knows that nobody can stand against strong woman when she wants to get her wood. Chop chop. Unfortunately, we do not have many axes, and if it comes down to forging to make axes, that might end up being a problem. While she might have plenty of wood over here, she's got pretty much zero amount of nails, and all the nails she got recently were from disassembling other objects. And let's be real, she's gonna need a lot of nails for this. So to make this happen, I'm gonna have to go on a loot run, with nails as the main objective. But with ridiculously rare loot taken to the next level, that might end up being a very tough task. But at least for now, she's got wood. There are of course still pieces of furniture I can disassemble around here, but the amount of nails I get from that is very minimal. But even with the little amount of nails we have, the grand rebuild begins. Yep, this is gonna look great. And as strong woman cooks her evening stir fry, she mentally prepares for what's to come, because she knows tomorrow she has to go deeper into Louisville to find her missing nails.